welcome back. Sorry, I have been not playing games recently. It's because I forgot. I just kept forgetting to stream. There were days I'd be like, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm totally gonna stream today, and then I forgot. So sorry, but I'm here now. That's all in the past. Hold on. Sorry. I have Wait, no, turn off. Sorry. So okay. So we had a little bit of a situation. Okay. So 10 minutes before I was supposed to stream, I'm getting set up. I'm getting the game open and everything, and all of a sudden I find that none of my save data is there. I guess I forgot to save, so I had to go through like a whole bunch of the game. And hello, welcome. I had to skip through like a whole bunch of the game to get back to the part where we were in 10 minutes. But I did it! By the grace of Yaoi Jesus, I did it. You see, there was a reason. There was a reason the episode got titled that. So I was, man, oh man, I was sweating like a sweaty person. But we're back. We're back. We made it back to the part where we're supposed to be. Back to good old Hepsi, which does not sound like a very appetizing drink, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Anyways, back to silly voice. Good morning. Good morning. I forget what voice I did for him. The next day I go to work like usual. Mr. Haga is doing inventory when I get in. I know, that's why I'm saying it's not a very appetizing sounding drink. Actually, I'm gonna turn the fan on because it is hot. Just a little bit, because it is hot in here. The first thing I do after I put my bag behind the counter and set Ren down is go over to Mr. Haga. I have to apologize for what happened yesterday. Boss!
Hi.
Yes? I'm sorry about the delivery yesterday. Huh? Oh, that's already been ... His expression darkened, scaring me a bit. Sorry. Goodness, I've been super coffee today too. Like I don't know why. I don't know why I've been coughing so much today. Maybe the air today is just really dry. I don't know. Maybe the customer yelled at him after I lost the package. If that's what happened, it's all on me. I'm really sorry. I'd like to apologize to the customer too if I can. Oh, well, about that. Mr. Haga adjusts his glasses, a worried look on his face. Uh-oh. The customer already paid for that item, so I needed to ask whether they wanted a refund or a replacement, but I couldn't get a hold of them. I even tried contacting the control center, but nothing. Nothing? Yes, nothing worked. Since the billing and shipping address were the same, I checked the address first, but the person there had a different name. Days have been fine. They've been kind of boring. Not too much interesting happening. And no recollection of ordering anything from us. So, it was a prank? It was just a prank, bro. There's a good chance that it was. I don't understand why anyone would do that, though. He's right. If it was a prank, what would the prankster even get out of it? They already paid for the item. Sorry. They'd just be out that money. I don't think we really need to do anything else at this point. But something doesn't feel right. Yeah. Well, not this guy again. I was dragged into that rhyme battle during that delivery. Could they be related? I wonder. An air of unease hangs over us, but there's no more time to look for answers. Oh my, we should open up. Mr. Haga hurries out of the shop. I don't like leaving it like this, but Mr. Haga's investigation turned up nothing, and I have no further clues. Guess I better get to work. I love doing that voice. Guess I better get to work. Yeah, that's a perfect prank. That doesn't sound any worse than the killing my best friend prank. Ugh, remember that? I remember. Resolved to forget about it, I take my place behind the counter. The morning passes uneventfully. After breaking for lunch, I start my afternoon shift. Mr. Haga's out, leaving me alone in the shop.
Hi.
Yes,
Hi.
yes. Well, we look forward to hearing from you again. I take a breather after getting off the phone with a customer. The usual voice trick worked on this guy. I bet it did. So I managed to sell him all sorts of crap. Who wouldn't want to buy stuff from a voice like this? It was a little annoying though. He'd called before and he really hadn't wanted to hang up. I'm still shaking off my disgust when the doorbell rings. A customer? I stopped leaning on the counter and stand up straight. Oh no, not these little kusagaki again. Hiya! We came to play! Oh, it's you. It's just the evil trio. Oh no, not the evil trio. I like how they're all little mice. They're all little rodents. I let out an exaggerated sigh and go back to leaning on the counter. Nothing good ever comes from them showing up. Why don't I just put a sign that's like, all people under 18 must be accompanied by an adult. And then you can kick them out and it's okay because that's your rules. No babies. No baby. I don't need trouble. Get out of here. You're so annoying. Annoying. You just shut your stupid mouth, okay? Shut up. You're literally like 5 years old. Dot. These stupid brats. They immediately find Junker and start chasing him around. Oh no, not Junker! Leave the robot alone! They probably call him a clanker too. Oh, You kiss your mother with that mouth? There it is! Wait up! Wait up! Catch it! Cleaning. Junker flees as fast as he can. He's clever for an old-mate and surprisingly agile too, so he's not exactly easy to catch, but that only makes the brats more determined. Hey, no running! I'm gonna get you! Wait! Catch it already! Come on! Cleaning. Hold on, that shelf is wobbling. Oh no, it's gonna crush the kids and they're gonna die and then their parents are gonna sue! Hello, welcome. And that cardboard box sure looks like it's about to fall. ... I probably should get up and stop it. But the thought is a moment too late. Oh no! Oh, they broke something! Oh, now you gotta buy it. How much money you guys have? Like $2? Pay up. That's true. We respect robots. We respect robots here. Most of the time. Most robots. Some robots are not very nice. But, you know. As long as they're working to make the world a better place, that's okay with me. Ah! No way! Something Are they making fun of him or are they like genuinely scared? I can't tell. I hate quick-tempered men. You are literally 5 years old. You should not be liking any type of men. Shut up! You! Hey, you too! I grabbed the 3 of them by their collars and tossed them out of the shop. Yeah. F them kids. Ouch! You're mean! Oh, just shut up already, or I'll show you how mean a grown-up can get. I put my hands on my hips, doing my best impression of an intimidating teacher. Oh, honey. All you do is horse around. My Musume mentioned? I'll believe it. This it started out as a game. I've seen both. I have not played it before, so this is my first time playing it, but it'll be fun. Yeah, set up mousetraps. They are dressed like little mice. It might actually work. You just put a big enough piece of cheese on it. Why don't you think about what you've done and get your butts home? You're so annoying. Shut up, stupid. Stupid, Alba. You're so lame. You old geezer. What is he, like 23? Okay. I don't remember how old he is. Why, you little... Get out of here! Ah! I can't do all 3 of them at once. The brats take off running. Damn it! That was pretty immature, even for me. No, you know what? Sometimes you gotta stoop to their level. When you're dealing with kids, sometimes you just gotta out-brat them. Those brats just really get to me, you know. I guess I better clean up the mess they left. I was right, see, I remember big brain BBB. That's me. Sheesh. I thought I heard something just now. That's a great look. Something fell out of the sky. It's my favorite one. I still have. Oh man, I gotta think of a voice to do for him. Oh my gosh, this is such a big moment for me. What silly voice do I do? I'm not sure if I've seen the special. I don't know. It looks like a man, but a man from the sky? Whoa. It's raining men. Hallelujah. He's lying face down on the pavement. He's not ... dead, is he? Exclamation point? The man gets up, groaning. Phew, he's alive. My relief is fleeting, though. When the man looks up, I freeze. Bum, bum, bum. That actually hurt my throat. I should not have done that. He doesn't have a face! It's the Slender Man! Oh no! No, wait, that's a gas mask. Oh man, what silly voice do I do for him? Oh, this is so much pressure. Okay, maybe I'll do a couple different voices for him, and you guys can pick the best one. Was Yaoi Jesus? You never heard Alba's Yaoi Jesus? You never heard that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Darth Vader voice? Oh, I don't know if I could do Darth Vader voice. That might be too hard for my throat. Just doing the groan was bad enough. Oh, maybe I'll do like a muffled voice. I'll do like Kenny from South Park, like when he's got his mask on. Okay. sorry. This is so stupid. The man looks around, ruffling his hair. He seems fine, but it sounded like he hit the ground pretty hard. And why is he wearing a gas mask? He turns to look at me. ... I blink and hold my breath, hoping he'll ignore me and go away. No such luck. He walks right up to me.
Master, 無事で何よりです。
Master, I'm so glad that you're alright.
え?
Huh? Master?
マスターの声がしたので来ました。
I heard the sound of your voice. What the hell is he talking about?
どうかしましたか?
I think you've got me confused for someone else.
人違い?
Oh, sorry, I'm gonna hit my mic 1,000 times doing this. I don't know who this master person is, but it's not me.
いえ、マスターはマスターですよ。
Like I said, you got it wrong. I've never even seen you before.
そんなはずはありません。僕は昨日マスターをここへ運んだクリアです。
Clear, you're so funny. Please don't explode. Knowing him, he would. You carried me here? Yesterday, come to think of it, I woke up here after getting sucked into that rhyme battle. Wait, are you the one who pulled me into rhyme? I couldn't see the rabbit guy's face. I think he had a similar outfit.
いいえ、それは僕ではありません。ですが、僕はマスターがマスターだと思ったのでここへ運んできました。
We're going in circles.
昨日マスターの声が聞こえました。破壊と死。え?
What? That sounds kind of familiar.
なんでお前がその言葉?
Where did you hear that? Wow. Oh my gosh, no, his JPEG is stretching. Suddenly he pinches my cheeks. Ow! Ow, that hurt!
マスター、なんだか昨日とは違いますね。どこが違うかというと説明が難しいのですが、強いて言うなら顔も声もだらしないように思います。
The guy in the gas mask shakes his head with a sigh. What is with this guy? That's a good question. Let me go!
はい。
Okay. Damn, that hurt. What's wrong with this guy? More like, what's right with this guy? Hey. He cocks his head to the side, puzzled, as I rub my cheeks with tears in my eyes.
再度お尋ねしますが、あなた本当にマスターですよね?
I told you I'm not!
それはありません。
I think you are. Dot. Is the hand over the mouth, is that too hard to understand? Because if not, I could think of something else. I take some deep breaths, trying to cool my head. Calm down, he's just trying to get you riled up. I decide to turn the tables. He's playing dumb, but maybe he'll show his true colors if I piss him off enough. If he was the rabbit head guy from yesterday, I have every intention of delivering some payback. Hey! I launch a kick at his ass. He arches backward, clutching his butt. That won't be the last time. Okay. Okay, I'll try a little. Oh, Master, please don't do that. Huh? He sinks to his knees, wailing. Please, it's already cracked. It can't take anymore. ... Yeah, no way he's the same guy. Well, I'm trying to do it a little less muffled, so if it's still annoying, I'll stop. Hello, welcome. I should get this over with and send him on his way. Anyway, I'm not your master, and I have work to do. Bye!
僕はどうすれば
What about me?
帰れよ
Go home!
わかりました
Understood. He nods obediently and starts digging around in his pockets. Slowly, he pulls out a vinyl umbrella. How the hell does that fit in there? I don't know. Are you a magician? Whoa, you're magic?
手品師な
You
の
a
か
magician?
いえ、
Whoa.
違います
Do you do birthday
先ほどもお
parties?
伝えした通り僕
No,
は
I
クリアと
told
言い
you.
ます
My name is
その
Claire.
手品師
How
と
is
いう
this
方はどな
magician?
たです
Forget it.
まあいいや
ではまた
Goodbye. And off he goes. The best character. Yeah, maybe maybe the real magic was the Yaoi we made along the way or something. I don't know. He opens the umbrella, spins around, and walks away. What the hell? I'm sorry, I don't know why saying that tickled me so. I watch him go, shaking my head. SMH my head. I'll just go back inside. It feels like I had an encounter with a mischievous spirit or something. Let's pretend that never happened. When I get back inside, I find Junker all shaken up. Cleaning. Right, I completely forgot. Those brats made a complete mess of the shop. Aw, man. First the kids, then some weird guy in a gas mask. Today is just one of those days. Ugh. I don't know why my back is hurting already. I just started. Fighting off a wave of exhaustion, I start cleaning up. That evening, after I finish work, I head to Mizuki's with a package. Happy birthday! We just got an order from Mizuki's shop, so I figured I'd take this opportunity to stop by. Mizuki's shop, the Black Needle, is just north of Humjumjung. It started as just a tattoo parlor, but after he turned the waiting room into a bar, it became something of a social spot, too. Tattoos are pretty popular in the city, both as fashion statements and to indicate rib Sorry, hiccup. And to indicate rib affiliation, so Mizuki's shop does pretty well. Of course, Mizuki is one of the artists, so he'd ink me if I asked. I have no interest in that stuff, though. I would want to get a tattoo. I only want to get one tattoo in my life. I want to get the Hatsune Miku 01. Yeah, I want to get the 01 on my shoulder. That way, whenever I cosplay her, I won't have to get one of those fake tattoos. You know, like the ones that you like put water on, and then you take it off and you got the tattoo on there. I really suck at those. The one time I've ever used them, I failed. So it would be nice to just have it on my skin forever. And Miku would be part of me forever. Though I would argue she already is. Anyways, moving on. The sun is starting to set by the time I approach the Black Needle. This is dry juice territory. Gang members dot the area. I've gotten to know some of them through Mizuki, so I usually don't have any trouble passing through.
Ah, Alba-san.
Hey, Alba.
Oh, 久しぶり
I used to get them a lot when I was a kid. I would get like sticker books and stuff, and they would have them. So I would like put them on my skin and then immediately have to wash them off, cause I was in dance, and yeah, they were like, no, you gotta wash them off. A Joestar tattoo would be pretty cool too. I could do both. I could be Miku Joestar. Heck yeah, that'd be awesome. And I do remember the fruit roll-up tattoos. I remember the or was it? Yeah, no, it was fruit roll-up. I think it was either fruit roll-up or the fruit by the foot. Or they had like the ones with the tattoos that that you would like tattoo on your tongue. But they never, I never had them growing up, but I knew kids who did have them, and they would try to do the tattoos, and they never looked right. Maybe it's just because kids don't know how to keep their tongues still. I don't know. But like, I just remember when I was young, like, anybody that I ever saw try to do them, they didn't work. Sorry, I had to take a little drink. Hey, it's been a while. Here for Mizuki. Just delivering his order. He's at the base. Got it, thanks. It's not far. The dry juice base is huge, encompassing several alleys. It's expanded over time as their membership has grown. The members are scattered through the various alleyways. I know how to read. But Mizuki can always be found in the same spot. Right there. He's standing in front of a staircase covered with a large dry juice tag, talking to some of his members. Does he have cherry? No, I thought for a second he had cherry earrings. I was like, I never noticed that. He waves me over when he sees me. Hot drop truck home delivery. Thank you for your business. Oh, is that the stuff I ordered? Thanks. I hand him the... Oh, that wrong person. I hand him the package and send the receipt with my coil. Once Mizuki confirms it, the delivery is complete. Thanks for doing this. I know I can depend on you guys for rare parts. I'll let Mr. Haga know you said that. You headed home after this? Yeah. Nothing like the end of a hard day's work, huh? I'm about to head back to the shop. Grab a drink with me, will ya? If you're buying. I follow Mizuki out of the alley. Gang members greet him as we walk by. A few even bow formally, to which Mizuki smiles awkwardly in response. Oh, the nice place you got here. Another 69. It's almost as if this is a hentai game. But we're not playing the hentai version. No. It's the normal version. It's the say-so version. Well, as say-so as this game can possibly be. The Black Needle is tucked away in a black building with only a little black sign identifying it. It doesn't say that, but I thought it would be fitting. Stepping through the door, I'm immediately greeted by the upbeat music. The waiting room, which also is black, which also doubles as a bar, is much bigger than you think from the outside. It's all black. They're very emo here. In the dim light, I see a few people lounging on the couches, reading magazines or chatting quietly. Well, unfortunately, Say So Yaoi is the only type that is allowed on YouTube, so you gotta take what you can get. To the left is the front desk, which is black, and to the right is the bar, which is also black. They're really big fans of the Rolling Stones, you see. The door in the back that leads to the tattoo studio, which is also all in black. While I check out the shop, Mizuki starts talking to the part-timer at the front desk. Pretty slow today, huh? I ask casually after Mizuki's finished. His expression darkens. It's very black, you might say. Yeah. What's wrong? Nah, it's just... I told you about it yesterday, didn't I? The disappearances. Yeah. I think that's why business has been so slow. What? Like everyone's scared to go outside? I don't think it's that bad. But the way customer flow has dropped off, it sure feels that way. Yeah, I get what you mean. I got some more info since then, but I've got no idea what's true at this point. Mizuki beckons to me. His expression grave. I lead in. People say it really is morphine abducting gangs.
そんなわけねえだろ。
No way,
だっ
I
てモルヒ
mean
ネは
morphines.
モルヒネを見たってやつも出てきた
Someone's claiming they saw
ど
them.
うせ注目浴びたいバカの出まかせ
That's
だろ。
just some idiot trying to get attention. You don't actually believe it, do you?
だから
Like I said, I don't know if it's true or not. That's just what I heard. You
とにか
heard?
く今リブのチームは
Anyway, what I'm getting at is now all the rib gangs are getting squirrely
まあでも
because they're scared of getting ambushed. But hey, whatever. Mizuki flashes a defiant smirk.
モルヒネだろうとなんだろうと
It's got nothing to do with us, even if it is morphine. Not like they're a match for us anyway. I'm trying to, I'm trying my best to make him sound like Slim Shady. I'm trying. I'm not very good at matching his energy. Right. I return to smile, but something about this doesn't sit right with me. I think Mizuki's been a little too into rib lately. I hope he doesn't run himself ragged.
そうだなんか飲むか
Why don't we get a drink? Let's head over to the bar. I'll treat you to a... What's a drink that has black in the name? I don't drink. I don't know. I don't know enough about drinks. I don't know what... I don't know. Are there any drinks that have black in the name? I feel like they wouldn't. I feel like black is like a very unappetizing drink color. Maybe that's what color Hepsi is. It's just straight black liquid. I start toward the bar, but when I get there, a tattoo design displayed on the front desk catches my eye. The fish? It's framed like it's important. Coffee. I guess I'll treat you to a black coffee. I guess that works. I don't know why they'd be drinking coffee at night, but you know, to each their own. They gotta live up. They gotta live up to their name. Was this always here?
それ
Oh, that? I got it from another tattoo artist I really admire. Cool, right?
神の腕前っつって有
Black
名な人なんだけど店持
Huh,
ったりとか
I
して
never
な
heard
く
of
て
that.
さ知り合いづてじゃないと
He's
取ってもらえないんだよ
famous,
な
but he doesn't have his own shop. Only inks for people he
一元
knows.
さんお断りってことか。
So everyone else he just turns away?
そうそうちょっと前
Exactly.
に偶然
He
ここに
dropped
来
by
て
a little while
その
back.
時にもらったんだよ
That's when he gave it to
なん
me.
かやっぱ
He
普通
has
じゃない
this
オーラを感じる
aura
人だった
about him.
な
You can tell he's special. He seems genuinely happy. I guess he really liked the guy.
そんなに
He
すごいな
really
ら
liked the
俺も一
fish.
回見てみてえな。
I'd like to meet him once if he's as amazing as you
お
say.
前掘らねえんだろ
I thought you didn't want a tattoo.
うん。
I don't.
じゃダメだ
Then the answer is no.
え
Aw, man.
どうしてもというなら
If you
100万
insist,
円になりま
it'll
す
be a million yen.
高っ
A
ぼったくりだ
million?
ろ
What a ripoff! Don't you know how much inflation is? Hello, welcome. Haha. How does Slim Shady laugh? I never heard him laugh before. Huh. That's interesting. I've never thought about it. Anyways, my coil beefs while we're laughing. Hmm? Banger ringtone. I gotta make him sound tougher. Okay, okay. It's a call from
Moshi.
delivery works. Hello? Oh, thank goodness you answered. Alpha dear, is that you?
Hi.
Yes. It's me, Yoshi.
どうしたんですか
What's the matter? Oh my, it's serious, very serious. Please don't panic, okay?
はい。
Okay. Miss Tire, she...
ま
What?
ーちゃんが
Granny? I don't know how to... Granny! There, that's better. After I get off the phone, I explain what happened to Mizuki and dash over to Delivery Works. I've tried a few chocolate martinis. Only because other people order them around me and they're like, oh, here, you want to try it? I'm like, okay, sure. And then I'm like, it's okay. According to Miss Yoshi, Granny collapsed on her way to a patient's house to deliver some medicine. She was near Delivery Works when it happened, so they brought her there. I run as fast as my legs will carry me. My heart is pounding and I'm out of breath. Adrenaline makes my toes and fingers tingle. Granny's collapsed from overwork before. Back then, it was my fault because I made her worry. I remember how I trembled with fear at the thought of losing her. I never want to feel like that again. I have to get there faster. Granny! You're all making a big deal out of nothing. That's the first thing out of her mouth when I burst through the door of Delivery Works. Granny is leaning back in a chair. When I see that she's alright, my legs almost give out beneath me. It turns out Granny just drew out her back. That's why she collapsed. It wasn't a stroke or anything. The way Miss Yoshi described it, it sounded like something far more serious. She apologizes profusely after I arrive. To be honest, it does feel a bit anticlimactic, but I'm just glad she's alright. Sounded almost disappointed that it wasn't a stroke or anything. Like Turbo Granny. I still haven't watched all of Dan yet, so I can't say. My back is fine. I just needed to lean back. I was shrimping too hard. Like I do, you know. That said, Granny can't walk yet, so I have to carry her home. Oh, he's such a good grandson. Really, you're all overreacting. ... Granny complains from her perch atop my back. I walk slowly to avoid jostling her too much. Well, what do you expect? We all worry about you, myself included. Ooh, bakery. I'm still plenty healthy, thank you very much. I know that, but still. The dog. Red patters along behind us. I get a little stiff and you start acting like I'm on my deathbed. Ow! Don't kick me! Anyway, let's go to the hospital tomorrow, please. Granny's age isn't about to stop her from throwing a tantrum. The last thing I want is to drop her. Though you know, Granny's pretty light. I've always had this image of her towering over me. Was she always this small? Plus, this is the first time I've carried her on my back like this. You used to be the one who carried me around. Just, you know, reminiscing about the past. I had to do that because you'd always wander off. I'd wander off? Oh, yes. I'd take my eye off of you for a second and you'd be gone. Really? I don't remember that. You were probably just lonely. Lonely? What makes you think that? Because you only started doing it after your parents left. Uh-oh. Time to open that wound again. Oh, right. I only have vague memories of my parents. But I do remember how Granny used to carry me on her back. Her smell and her warmth made me feel so safe. Aww. Well, it's understandable. You were pretty little back then, but now you've gone and gotten stupidly big. It'd be weirder if I hadn't changed. Who said you shouldn't change?
昔み
Can
たいに
you
俺のこ
carry
と
me
覚
on
え
your
る
back again? It's just
元
for
気
old
なうち
time's
にチャレン
sake.
ジしとく
Why not give it a shot while you still got your health after she just threw her back out? Are you crazy? Don't be ridiculous. Are you trying to kill me?
冗談だって
Just kidding. Huh.
ばあちゃん
Granny.
なんだい
What?
軽いな
You sure are light.
うるさいっつんだ
Shut your pie hole.
いて
Ouch. She slapped me upside the head hard. But it makes me happy for some reason. I smiled to myself. I'm so glad Granny was okay. It makes me sad to think that one day she might not be there to smack me or yell at me anymore. I walk quietly down the darkening street, feeling her warmth against my back. That's nice. That was kind of sweet. The next morning, I carry Granny to the neighborhood hospital. I made sure to ask Mr. Haga for the day off just in case. We call it a hospital, but this is the old residential district. It's an old cramped facility, understaffed and overcrowded. The building is falling apart, and not even the kindest of descriptions would still include the word sanitary. Still, everyone there is kind, so if you get a disease, well, it's nice knowing you. They've known Granny for a long time. They told us to come right in when I called. Granny hates going to the hospital, always insisting she can take care of herself, but today she behaves and lets them examine her. Maybe she's in more pain than she lets on. They tell us she's alright to recover at home, so I carry her back after the examination is over. When I put Granny to bed and sit down to take a break, she yells at me to get to work already. I want to stay and look after her, but she's not having any of it. I call Mr. Haga, who tells me I can come in now and leave early, so I get up and head for work. Man, I would hate that. I would hate to have to come in when I ask for the day off. I'd be like, too bad. It's my day off. I'm standing behind. Though I guess in Japan, there's no such thing as a day off. So, you know. I'm standing behind my desk, worrying about Granny when the message arrives. It's from Kojaku. Uh-oh. Not this guy. Mizuki? If Kojaku felt the need to message me about it, Mizuki must have really been acting strange. Okay, hold on. I'll read the email. If it reads it like right after this, I'm gonna be mad. So, I saw Mizuki earlier. He's acting weird. I tried to talk to him, but he just stared at me. I think he might have an easier time talking to you if something is eating at him. Call him when you get a chance. We'll talk more later. Maybe Mizuki's been pushing himself too hard. I head to the bathroom to call Mizuki. What is this, Skype? Dot,
もしもし
dot, dot.
水木
Hey, Mizuki! Alba, what's up? At the sound of his voice, I feel a wash of relief.
いや
Nothing
特に用っ
really.
てわけじゃない
I
んだけ
just
ど
wanted to say
なん
hi.
か話が
Hi. What's with you, man? We just saw each other yesterday. You're acting weird.
うんいや
Um,
元気かな
well,
って思って
I guess I was just wondering if you were doing okay. Of course I am. Why?
昨日会った時ちょっ
I don't
と
know.
元気ねえなっ
I
て
guess
思って
maybe you seemed a little
Chocolate
down
potato.
yesterday is all. So you called because you were worried about me? Thanks, but I'm fine. You're worried about me? That sounds kind of
Honestly?
gay. You sure? Yeah.
そっかじゃあ
Okay,
Mata
well,
kono yukkuri
we
harasou
should
de.
talk more later. Sure, later. Peace out. Oh, good. I'm glad I did better. Dot, dot, dot. I head back to the counter with a sigh. Maybe that wasn't him. What if that was just an AI or something? Just like replicated his voice. They can do that now. Ugh, dang, my nose is really itchy. I head back to the counter with a sigh. Mitsuki's voice didn't have its usual energy. He said he was fine, and I thought it better not to push the subject, but first Granny collapses, now I have this to worry about. Though I hope my concerns are unfounded, they stay with me through the rest of the afternoon. I barely get any work done. Me too. Arriving home from work, I pull out my key with some apprehension. I hope Granny has behaved herself. But just as I put the key in the door... Huh? Don't tell me. It's open? He didn't lock the door again? This dumb guy. So I forget to lock it again. Crap, Granny's home. What if something happened? We live in a pretty tight-knit community, but the town being what it is, burglaries are not all that uncommon. Ah. Yeah, exactly. They'll scam Grandma. No. Go away, AI. Leave my granny alone. I listen carefully as I enter the house, feeling sick to my stomach. How could I be so careless? No sign of an intruder. I take off my shoes and head straight for Granny's room. I quietly open the door and peer inside. Granny's there, asleep under her comforter. Looks like she's fine. I heave a sigh of relief and close the door. I pause on the stairs. Something feels off. Granny is sleeping, so the house is quiet. Nothing is out of place. Maybe it was just my imagination. While pondering this, I climbed the stairs and opened the door to my room. At which point I immediately realized that it wasn't my imagination at all. Oh no! Oh no! They jacked his room! They trashed all his stuff! He looks like he's living in Lainey Rakura's room! What the? I'm not exactly proud of it, but my room has never been what you call clean. I had books and magazines piled up on the floor, plus all sorts of other stuff I left out because it was less annoying than cleaning it up. But I don't remember it being quite this bad. My room is a complete disaster. It looks like a tornado ripped through it. A potato. There isn't even anywhere to stand. All the shelves have been pulled out and the table is upside down. But that isn't even the most unsettling thing amid the mess. A man is standing in front of my computer. It's him! It's the AI! No! Stay away from my grandma, AI! His back to me, like it's his room, not mine. This is exactly what I was afraid of. Thief! Where do you get off breaking into someone's room? Oh no, not this guy. He looks up slowly, like he only just noticed I was there. I've never seen the man before. He looks about my age. You're back. Sorry, I had an idea for what voice I wanted to do, but but then I forgot. I'll give him like a lisp sort of thing. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing in my room? Sorry. Look, man. He just ignores me as I stand there trembling with rage and taps the keyboard with his middle finger. Hey, don't touch my stuff! The data on this thing makes no effing sense. How'd you even manage this? And these all-made mods are something else. Where did you learn to do this? The internet. What's it to you? Just get out! Dot 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 dot. He rises to his feet with a snort.
あんたさ
You saying you don't know who I am?
は
Huh?
知ってると思うんだけど
I think you do know.
全然知らねえし人違い
I have
よ
no idea. You got me confused with someone else. He kind of is. Well, he's more. Honestly, I would say he's more. He's more like the Gen Z horse. Dot dot dot. He stares right at me, then slowly opens his
この
mouth.
度はお越しいただ
Thank
き
you
至
for
極
coming
光栄
on this felicitous
それで
occasion.
は
I don't know if I
楽しい
said
ゲ
that
ー
right.
ムを始めよ
Shall we get this party started? Question mark exclamation point. Oh, your voice sounded a lot cooler in the game. Where have I heard that before? I mean, he's kind of doing that right now. I just look at him. I have a really bad feeling about
う
this.
これでもわからない
Still don't remember. He pulls something out of his pants pocket. It's a keychain with a tiny rabbit head on the end. Dot 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 exclamation point? It's him! Yeah, exactly. I guess he's satisfied with my reaction because he tosses the keychain and looks at me again.
演出としては結構
Pretty
面白か
good
っただろ
performance, right? Misdirected delivery and all. You're the one who
あ
ganked
の
me?
時の辻切
And
りか
that
しか
delivery!
も宅配便ってうちに発注したのも
That
お前
was
か
you too?
なあ
Yeah, I found out where you worked.
あんたが
So I
お店で働
figured
いてるって
I'd
ことか
bring you to
あん
me.
別に金は払ってたし
I paid in
そっ
advance.
ちの店とし
So
ては
it's no problem for the shop, right?
そういう問題じゃねえ
That's
よ
not the problem here. Anger wells up inside me as I remember how upset Mr. Haga
つ
was.
かあんたさ
By the way,
前
you
も
did
そう
it
だったん
before
だけど
too. But what was that skill you used in our battle?
何の話だ
What are you talking about?
とぼけんな
Don't play dumb. I want to know how you
どういうことなのかって
beat
聞い
me.
てんだよ勝った
Beat you? Did I win that fight? I can't remember.
だんまりかよ
Are you deaf? Say
Nanka,
something.
違う
I don't remember. I forgot.
は
What?
あのライムの時
I don't remember anything about how that fight ended. Cha 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 cha. He scowls a bit before returning to his deadpan expression. See Gen Z stare.
そういう逃げ方
Don't wanna talk, huh? Good. Yeah, he acts so tough, and then I give him just the stupidest voice. He suddenly grabs me by the collar and slams me into the wall. This guy's stronger than he looks.
だったら実力行使だ
Then I guess I'll just.
あんたにはこっちの方が効きそうでし
I'm sorry. The combination of the voice and his look, it just took me out. Okay. Then I guess I'll just have to beat it out of you.
ょ話せよ
Let me go!
つかさ
You really don't remember?
覚えてねえよ
No! Dot 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 dot. He stares into my eyes like he's searching for something.
あんた
I want a rematch!
は
Yeah, it's like a sports anime. They're rivals, but with benefits. They're rivals with benefits. Exactly. It's just like anime. What? I don't even play right. He shoves me into the wall even harder.
まだ言うのか
Still think you can lie your way out of this?
だったらあんたの
I
大事な
guess
もの
I'll just have to take something from
course.
you. Exclamation point!
あんたが何を大事にしてるのか
I know what's important to you. I know everything. Wow, he's so tough. He shoots a meaningful glance at the computer. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't read it. Shishi no wari. There's that good. I don't know what he means by that, Ren. He's not bluffing. I can feel the threat hanging in the air. He'll really destroy Ren's data if I don't give him what he wants. But the fact is, I don't want to fight and rhyme. Peace and love, peace and love. I'm coming after you with peace and love. And the guy is starting to piss me off. What is this guy's well? That's what I want to know. He definitely sounds like he's 12. No, I'm gonna fight back. Fight back. Screw you, man. Enough already. I launch a knee trying to knock him away, but I'm off balance. He blocks me with one hand. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't grasp the context. Blah. Ugh! He pulls my leg out from under me and I slide down the wall to the floor. Ouch! Paige shoots up my back as he climbs up on top of it. Whoa, whoa, okay, alright, calm down. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Shut up! With a blank expression, he grabs my arm and twists it. Ow, 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 ow! You only need one arm for rhyme. Gah! This guy! If you want me to stop, then fight. My elbow grows as he twists my arm backward. Whoa, you can make my bones talk? Oh. I don't want to fight him and rhyme, and I don't want Red to get involved either. What should I do? Did I hear something on the stairs or I hear something on the roof? Let's go to the roof. Oh no, I hear a heavy thump overhead, but I don't have any time to consider what it might be. Ouch! I grit my teeth as sharp pain shoots up my twisted arm. Question mark?
Master から離れてください.
My master. See, that's why I picked the roof. Exclamation point? Another voice speaks. I turn toward it. You?
こんにちは、マスター.
Hello, master. Somehow the guy in the gas mask is here. Dot, 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 dot. The blonde man stands up wearily, putting some distance between himself and the new arrival. What is this, a crossover episode? I rub my aching arm and get up. Where'd you come from?
先ほどそこの窓からです。
Master, is he a friend
こちら
of
は
yours?
お友達ですか?
No. You
窓から
mean, my cat's here. Oh, this is rare for you to come and scratch on your scratching post. I look at the balcony. The sliding door is wide open, and the lock has been sheared
お
off.
前何やったんだよ
What the hell did you do?
窓が閉まっていたので開けました。
The door was closed, so I opened it.
そういうこと言ってんじゃなくてな
That's not what I meant.
マスター
Master?
はい。マスターは
Yes,
僕のマスターです。
Master is my master.
ふざけてんのか
You're screwing with me. The intruder glares at the man in the gas mask, then at me. Hey, I have no idea what's going on either. Man, what a
と
disaster.
にかくマスターをいじめないでください。
Anyway, please don't bully Master. I want to allow it. Dot, 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 dot.
くだらね
What a freaking joke. I try not to say bad words. I know my mommy's watching. I don't want to say bad words in front of my mommy. Don't tell me he's actually getting angry. He turned towards the man in the gas mask. I can feel the rage radiating from his back.
えおい
Hey! I have to stop then. Who's gonna clean up the mess? It's your room. You clean it. Oh my goodness. More men are coming into my room. Oh my god. What is my grandmother going to think? I should say that. I should give her a warning. Alba! Huh? The door suddenly swings open and Kojaku bursts
大
in!
丈夫か
You okay?
紅弱
Kojaku, why are you?
水木のことで話に行くって
I
メー
sent
ル
you a
しただろ
message, remember?
そしたら
Then I
ガス
saw
マスクした
some
変な
weirdo
の
in a
がベランダ
gas
から入っ
mask
てくるのが見え
crawling
た
in
んだ
front
よ
of crawling in from the
それ
balcony.
で慌ててきたって
So
わ
I
けだ
came as fast as I could.
どうやらガスマスクにはもう
Looks
一
like
人
he
お
brought
仲
a
間がいたよ
friend
うだ
too. Kojaku glares at the two of them.
こっちからしたらお前らの方が
As
邪
far
魔なんだ
as
け
I'm concerned, you're both getting in my way.
どこいつの仲間じゃねえのか
So you're not his friend?
一緒にすんな
As if.
まだ友達というカテゴ
Oh,
リーには
this
お
is
互い属してい
correctly
ませんね
classified as friendly.
とにかくお前ら
Anyway,
今すぐ出
you
て
two better beat it right now before I throw you out. Oh my gosh, this battle of the tough guys.
どうやって
Yeah? How you gonna do that?
そりゃ力ずくしかねえだろうが
Yeah, boy. I mean, I guess you could say that. How do you think?
やってみれば
I'd like to see you try. He sneers.
なんかやたらでかい
Big
の背負ってる
weapon
け
you
ど
got there.
そんなのが必要なほど弱いの
Overcompensating.
か
Dot 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 dot. He's not gonna take such obvious bait, right? I mean, there's no way, right? My heart pounds as Kojaku cracks his knuckles. Crunch, crunch, crunch. That's the sound of his knuckles cracking. Oh. Uh-oh.
その減らず口
You have
今すぐ
smart
聞けな
mouth.
くしてや
Why
る
didn't I shut it for you permanently?
おい待てよ
Hey, wait a minute. Stop fighting! Kojaku makes a grab for the blonde guy's collar. Ha! He nimbly dodges outside Kojaku's attack, drops his hips, and throws a punch. Kojaku shifts just before the man's fist can make contact with his cheek, taking the blow by a hair. I'm doing it like an announcer. Wait, why am I just watching?
やめろってここ
I
俺の
said
部
cut it out! This is my room!
二人とも強いんですね
They sure are strong.
屋んなのんきなこと言ってる場合か
That's the problem! I don't know about the blonde guy, but Kojaku's normally got patience in spades. When something does set him off, though, there's no stopping him. Magazines and trash and knickknacks go flying or are crushed underfoot as they scuffle. Oh, I don't care about the other stuff. Just please stay away from my
お
computer.
前らほんといい加減に
For goodness sake, will you two? That's when I hear someone storming up the stairs. Uh-oh,
う
uh-oh.
るさいんだよお前たち
It's so damn noisy up here! Quiet down! Yeah, I'm excited. I'm so excited for the new Styling Friends season. Oh, sorry, that just derailed my brain. The door bursts open and Granny's roars thunders throughout the room. All four of us stop in our tracks, cowering as we turn to the
お
door.
前たち
You little whippersnappers! As she takes in the carnage, her eyes ablaze with anger. A thick vein throbs on her
全員
forehead.
下へ行き
All of you,
今すぐに
downstairs, pronto! Uh-oh, you're all grounded. Dot, 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 dot,
て
dot.
って
Ouch. A few minutes later, we're sitting quietly at the dining room table. My head throbs where Granny hit me. Oh, everyone got the Granny punch. Of course, I'm not the only one with fresh lumps. She gave us all a taste of knuckle pudding, saying we were all equally at fault. I was a bit scared that the blonde guy was gonna hit back, but he just stood there and pouted. See, no one can beat Granny power. It's true. Why? Because she's a frail old woman? Though frail might not be the best word to describe her. When Granny asked how this all happened, I confessed that I left the front door unlocked again. That earned me another lump. I'm never forgetting to lock the front door again.
まさか僕までお商売に預かってしまう
To
とは
think I had to enter and share your punishment. to think of it, I'm pretty sure the guy at the gas mask never said his name was Clear. He's just as fishy as the blonde guy.
Alba, come here.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, exactly. They all got a knuckle sandwich and a knuckle pudding for dessert. Coming. I stand rubbing the lump on my head and head into the kitchen. Granny is holding a basket full of freshly fried donuts. Oh, that's nice. I thought I smelled something sweet.
Bring these to the table. Everyone's fine with tea, right?
Hi, hi.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Granny.
What?
もう起きても大丈夫なのか?
Should you be up already? How's your back?
I'm on my feet, aren't I? Stop asking stupid questions and get your butt in gear.
I set the basket of donuts on the table, then poured cups of tea for everyone and returned to my seat. Granny joins us shortly thereafter. Yeah, knuckle tea. That's right.
It's hard to stay angry on a full stomach, so eat up.
やっぱり作ってたのってこ
I
れか。
thought I smelled something
匂いで分かった
delicious.
ぜ。
You know how much I
あやさ
love
んの
your
ドーナツは
donuts this
格別なんだよ
time.
な。
Just hurry up and eat.
I love she's having none of it. Queen. Kojaku goes straight for the basket. The blonde guy and Clear, on the other hand, just stare at the donuts in confusion.
Eat them or don't. Make up your minds.
Clear can't eat without taking off his mask, and the blonde guy doesn't seem interested. Or so I thought. Surprisingly, despite his grumpy expression, the intruder reaches for a donut.
It's sweet. Of course it is. What other kind of donut is there?
だとして
A
も
knuckle
甘い。
donut?
But it's sweet.
無理して食わなくてもいいよ
If you don't like it, don't eat it. Cha cha cha.
Granny snorts and the man continues nibbling on his donut. I can't get a read on him at all. I turn back to Clear. He's still sitting there,
食べないの
motionless.
か?
Aren't you
うま
gonna
いぜ
have one?
ばあちゃんのドーナツ。
Granny's donuts are
食べま
delicious.
すよ
I will.
早く食えば。
Then I guess you better hurry.
はい食べます
Yes, I will. Clear keeps perfectly still. He'll have to take the mask off to eat, but will he? I watch Clear over the rim of my teacup, wondering what's gonna happen. Huh? A donut is missing from Clear's side of the basket. He just sucks it in through the breathing hole. And it looks like his mask is moving up and down.
もしかして今食べた?
Did you just eat one?
はい食べました美味しいです
It's delicious.
神業だ
You
ろ。
really are a magician. He ate it with the gas mask on? How? Exactly. You just swallow it. Do a particular hole. Forget it. I grab a donut and start eating it too. I like this face. I like this face for him. That's cute. Granny's donuts are delicious, even when cold, but when they're fresh, they've got this mellow, flaky sweetness that just fills your whole mouth. Kojaku is already finished and gone up from his seat by the time I start eating my donut. Just before he goes into the hall, he turns back and beckons to me. I point to myself, me? I imagine he does like the meme that's been going around Twitter with the guy that's like pointing at himself. Like, you know? And Kojaku nods. What's up? I leave my half-eating donut on the table and head into the hall. Phew.
なんか
Man,
よくわかんない
talk
ことに
about
なってしまったな。
I guess Kojaku wanted to get away from the bizarre atmosphere in there.
まあそうだな。
Yeah, you could say that again.
それはともかく
Anyway,
水木のこ
about
とだ。
Mizuki. Did you get a hold of him?
ああ、
Yeah, I
Demoshita.
called him. He said he
大
was
丈夫だとは
fine,
言ってたけど。
but he sounded kind of out of it.
そうか。
Really?
水木に何かあったのか?
Did something happen?
いやな。
Well,
水木が変だって
remember
お
when
前
I
にメール
messaged
し
you
ただろ
about Mizuki acting
あ
weird?
の時
The truth
うちの
is,
チームのや
some
つ
of
ら
my
とドライ
gang
ジュー
had
ス
a
の
little
やつらが少し揉
disagreement
め
with
たん
some
だ
of the guys from Dry Juice. I don't know why I had a hard time saying that.
あいついつもなら
Now,
そういう時
Mizuki
は
was
絶
there
対
at
仲
the
裁に
time.
入るだろ
Normally, he'd step into to sort things out, right?
なのに
This time,
なん
he
か
just
上の
stood
空
by
で
and
ぼーっ
watched
としてる感
with
じ
this
で
dazed look on his
喧嘩も
face.
見てるだけで
I
何も
had
し
to
ねえんだ
step in.
どうも水木の様
It
子がお
struck
か
me
しい
as
と思って
weird,
よ
so I asked him
大
if he
丈
was
夫かって
okay,
声
but
か
he
けた
just
んだ
told me to leave him alone.
水木
Mizuki said that?
あ
Yeah.
ああいつらしく
He
ないっ
didn't
つう
look
か
like himself. It was like
何か
something was
思い詰めたよう
really
な顔
eating
したん
at
だよ
him.
な
Dot, dot, dot.
思い当たることねえのか
Do you have any
あいつ
idea
が
what
最
it could
近
be?
悩んでたこととか
Has he been worried about anything lately?
この前水木の店に行った時に
Last time I went to his
神
shop,
隠しの
he
話が
mentioned
出たんだけど
disappearances.
あ
Oh,
ああのリブの
right.
チーム
The
が丸ごと
vanishing
消え
rib
る
gangs.
そのことを結構
It
気
seemed
に
like
して
he
た感
was
じだ
really weighing on his mind.
確かに最近神隠しにあ
I've
ったチ
heard a
ー
lot
ム
of
がいる
talk
って
about
話は聞い
town.
た
Fluffy!
Exclamation point?
あ
Huh? I feel something against my back, then something falls to the floor.
こいつあいつ
That's one of his! It's one of those cubes the rabbit guy had on his belt when it was tucked into the hood of my jacket. Oh my god, I know how to read. Was it tucked into the hood of my jacket this whole time? No, little baby robot, you can't have more feet. That's not good for you. The cube hops into the living room. That asshole! Dot 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 exclamation point. Kojaku chases after the
お
cube.
いクソ坊
Hey,
主
you
今
Kusogaki.
の盗み聞き
You
し
were
てやがったな
eavesdropping just now, weren't you?
別に聞かれたら困るような
Not
もの
like
でも
you
なか
were
った
talking about anything worth keeping secret.
てめ
Screw you!
神隠し
I'm
と
sorry. I know it doesn't hit as hard without swearing, but I
とりあえず
don't
盛
want
り
to
上がるイベ
swear.
ントを起こしとけって感じ
I'm
なんだ
too
よ
I'm too pure and say so. Anyways.
Like this disappearance crap. No one even does rib anymore. You sure it's not just a sad attempt to keep it alive a little longer?
んだと
What did you say? Kojaku's voice shakes with anger. This
あ
is
ん
no
まり舐めたこ
joke,
と言ってんじゃねえぞ
asshole. There really are people who haven't come
実際に戻ってこねえ連中だ
back.
っているんだ
知らね
I don't care if you're so scared. You maybe you should quit.
この野郎
Konoyaro. Sorry. Kojaku takes a step forward. The man shoots back an icy glare.
名前はなんだ
What's your name, smartass?
え先に名乗るのが礼
You
儀だろ
first. Common courtesy, yeah.
てめえみたいなのに礼儀も
That's
クソ
true.
もある
That's
か
true. I just don't wanna ruin the viewing experience or whatnot. Where's a jackass like you get off talking about courtesy?
なら聞くなよ
Forget it then.
ちょっと待った
Hold
あん
on,
まり険悪に
this
なるなって
doesn't need to get
こっ
ugly.
ちは公爵
His name is
お前は
Kojaku and yours is...
Nice.
てめえみたいなのは虫が好かね
I hate little smartasses like you.
別にあんたに好かれようなんて思ってない
I don't really give a crap what you think.
え野郎
Why
そ
you...
こまでだ
Enough!
Granny breaks her silence to end her standoff with a
喧
single
嘩
word.
ならよそでやっとくれ
If you wanna
You
fight,
decide.
take it outside. I'm tired of listening to your bickering.
すまねえタイプ
Sorry, Miss Tai. Cha cha cha. Noise glances at Kojaku, then stands without saying a
Oi.
word.
ど
Hey,
こ
where
行くんだよ
do you think you're going? Home. He marches out of the
お
room.
前らも食うもん食ったら帰
If
る
you're done eating, the rest of you skedaddle too.
Clear stands and
あり
bows
が
to
とうご
us.
ざいました
Thank
そ
you
れで
very
はマ
much.
スター
Goodbye,
さようなら
Master.
あちょい待った
Hey, wait a second. I follow Clear out into the hall.
はいなんでしょう
Yeah? What is it?
また会うかどうか
I don't know if there's gonna be a next time,
もし
but
次
if
が
there
あ
is, come in
った
like
ら
a normal
その時は普通に入って
person.
こいよ。
普通とは？
Normal? Sorry, I hit my
空から
mic.
降ってくるとか
Don't fall from the sky or come in through the balcony. Just come through the front door, okay?
空とベランダはな
Why
ぜ
can't
いけ
I
な
come
い
from
ので
the
すか？
sky or the balcony?
どう考えてもおか
It's
しいだ
just
ろう
weird, okay? You're gonna give me a heart attack.
心臓に悪い。
Heart attack.
なる
I
ほ
see.
ど。
I think
わか
I
ります
understand. Clear touches his
こ
chest.
こにあるハートのことです
Yeah,
よね。
it's right here, right?
あ
Uh,
Ah,
yeah, I
so
guess.
マスターといると勉強になり
I
ま
know,
す。
it's so
ありがとう
nice
ござ
to
います
have with you, Master. Thank you very much.
そうか
Okay.
ではまた。
Until next time.
おう
Sure. Clear bows again, then leads through the front door.
なんなんだ
What's the deal with that
gas
gas mask?
俺もよくわかんな
Hell
い
if I know.
知り合いなんじゃねえ
I
のか
thought you knew him.
知り合い
Not exactly.
か
At least I don't think I do.
おいおい
You don't
しっかり
think
し
you
てくれ
do.
よ
After giving me a look, Kojaku awkwardly rubs the back of his neck.
さっきは悪かったな
Sorry about that
つい
earlier.
熱くなっ
I
ちまっ
just
た
kind of snapped.
タイさんに
Tell
も
Miss
ちゃんと
Tai
伝え
I'm
といてくれ
sorry, would you?
さっき謝ったし
You
大丈夫だ
apologized
ぞ
earlier. I think it's fine. Ah,
あと
get a
お
drink.
前の部屋で暴れちまったことも
I'm sorry for going nuts like that in your room.
なあまあ
Well,
しょ
it's
うが
not
ね
like
えし
that was your
お
fault.
前が
I
あそこまで
haven't
怒
seen
る
you
のは久
that
しぶりに見
pissed
た
off
け
in
ど
ages, though.
俺ダメなんだよ
I just
ああ
hate
いう
guys
折れ
like
るこ
that.
とを知らなさ
I
そう
think
な
they're
やつ
hot shit. There, I said one. I said one bad word. I'm sorry, mommy. Please do not be bad. She won't be mad. She'll be like, whatever. Kojaku sighs, looking a bit deflated. Oh my gosh, I just
Sorry,
noticed
no,
they
I'm
have
gonna
like they have these little
I
oh
see.
wait, you probably
Live
can't see.
team
Hold on,
after
hold on,
that.
hold on. Hold on. Like they have these little frogs. Here, they're cute. I like them. Here I am. You know, it just hit me. He's in a
こ
run
れアイム
game.
の
He is?
ああ確かラフラビットって名前
Yeah.
だ
They're the rough
前にうちの
rabbits.
が向こうのチームメンバーと
I
喧嘩
remember
沙汰になって
seeing him when
So
we
the
got in a
Knights will
fight
be the
with some of their
Kyokunaru.
members. Oh man, he's one of those AI rabbits jumping on the trampoline. Did you guys see that video? Also, I'm sorry I hit my mic again. Thank you for the donation. thank you Knuckles the Echidna. I'm very glad. I don't know if you guys have seen. There was a video. I saw it on my TikTok not too long ago, but I think it also made the jump to Twitter too. But there's been a couple of videos actually. There's like an AI rabbit. Okay. So it's like a video. It's supposed to be. It's framed like one of those like ring cameras, like one of those it's like a nighttime camera sort of thing. And it has this little bushel of rabbits, and they climb onto a trampoline and they start hopping across it, but it's bouncy, so they start bouncing on it. At first, I didn't really take a good look at it at first, but I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. And then I checked the comments of it, and everyone's like, I can't believe that this is AI. What is the world coming to? And so I looked at it more, and yeah, you can see the rabbits disappearing as they're jumping on the trampoline. It's really sad. Man, why can't we have joy and whimsy from real life, from real nature anymore? It's so sad. Yeah, it's been going kind of viral lately just because of how disappointed everybody is that it's fake. Very sad. Yeah, it just reminded me of that because he's AI scam bot, and he's also rabbit. He's AI rabbit. He's gonna trick your grandma into sharing what she thinks is a cute video, but it's not. It's AI. No. Anyways, back into the game. I remember seeing him when we got into a fight with some of their
あいつも
members.
俺がリブやってるのを知って
He
た
knew
っ
I
ぽ
was
い
in
し
Rib,
多
so
分
it's
そう
probably
だろ
the
う
same
な
guy. Man, now I'm
考えれば
really
考えるほど
pissed off.
胸くそ悪いな
ライムにもチームとかあるんだな。
Rhyme has
知らなかった。
gangs too? I didn't know that.
チームができ始めたのは最近らしいけどな
I think they only started
効率よ
forming
く
them
情報を集め
recently.
るために組んでるよ
Most
う
of
なもん
it's
ら
to
しいぜ
share information I hear.
味気ねえよな
Just doesn't sit right with me. A lot of Ripsteves think of their gangs as family, but I guess Rhyme's different. Dry, efficient, that's the impression I get of Noise.
まああいつのことはともかく水木は俺もサポートできるようにしてる
Enough about him.
お前も
I'll do what I
何
can
か
to
分かっ
help
たら連
Mizuki,
絡くれ
and you'll let me know the second you find anything out.
なあ。
Got it.
じゃあな
Later. Kojaku raises a hand in farewell, then walks out the front door. Phew. I head back to my room, feeling drained. So much happened today. Oh right, I forgot to tell Kojaku that Noise was the one who forced me into that rhyme match. Probably shouldn't. That'll just give him another reason to pick a fight. Oh man, we got tough guy city here. I forgot about how try-hard all these guys are. Wondering how things got so messed up, I open the door and suddenly feel even more exhausted. Holy moly, holy crap. Sound like Peter Griffin. My room is a
くっ
mess.
そ。
Damn it. Remembering Noise's cocky attitude is making me mad all over again. I decide to just pick up some things off the floor before flopping down on my bed. That'll be tomorrow Alpha's problem. That's what I always say. When I'm too tired to do something, I'm like, that'll be a job for tomorrow, BBB. Exactly. Oh my gosh, he's the damsel in distress, and they're all trying to be macho tough guys in front of him. Exactly that. Exactly. I'll get the rest tomorrow. Too tired today. I let out a sigh and close my eyes. Honk shoo. That's how I imagine he sleeps. A breeze makes me open my eyes. I look over and notice the gaping hole in the door to the balcony. Oh my god. That idiot. Screw it. I don't want to get up. I'll deal with it later. See, exactly. It's tomorrow's problem. The next day, I'm so tired I barely make it to work on time. Mr. Haga heads out right after opening, leaving me and Junker alone in the store. Business is slow, so I have plenty of time to think about what happened yesterday. Noise and Clear, I still don't know what the deal is with either of them. Though to be honest, the house felt a little empty once they'd all left. Like it's nice to have something exciting happen once in a
は
while.
い、ジャンクショップ平凡です。
Junk, how may I help you? Dot, dot,
もし
dot.
もし。
Hello? No! No, it's AI! Hang up! See, again! Again, it's gonna take his voice. It's using to scam his grandma. You see? Yeah, exactly. It's always future BBB's problem. She just never does anything about it. The caller hangs up without saying a word. What was that? Some kind of prank call? No, it's AI! No, even worse! Children! The only thing worse than AI is children! Kamikaze! Kamikaze attack!
This place is so lame!
The door opens and a chorus of obnoxious voices tear through the shop. AI children, no! That's the worst of both of them! Oh, terrible. It's true. Have you ever seen those videos where it's like AI toddler beauty pageants? Oh my god, it's awful! So terrible. I've never seen a worse type of video on the internet before in my life. You Yeah, I think the middle one. I think we're starting to turn him. I think he might. I think he might start to like me. No. Oh my gosh, he's gonna become friends with children? I don't believe it. They don't have an endearing bone in their scrawny little bodies.
Oh, target found. Lock on.
Now their attention is shifted to Junker. Winning. Junker screeches to a halt and tries to hide behind me. Aw, poor little robot. And she used to meet you. Yep, that's right. Wait, won't that make me their new target? Wait! Wait! Please!
お前ら
Oh,
俺に
hey!
ブラ
Don't
ザー
climb on me! While struggling with the little imps, I hear the door open again. Expecting a customer, I look up to see. No, sorry, we don't serve cringy wannabe internet tough guys. Please leave. Noise. Yo. Man, don't try to act cool. Why is he here? Noise looks around the shop curiously as he approaches. The fiends let go of me to get a look at Noise.
Hey, wait a sec. Since when do you get customers? A customer? A real customer? Change of target. Charge of customer.
おいお前ら
Hold it, guys! Before I could stop them, the brats charged Noise. Oh no, he's gonna... Whoa, he's gonna beat up the children! He would beat up the children! He just dodged them. Kyo and Ao stumble forward and Bio...
Hey, let me go.
As we return to Hepsi. Our good old Hepsi and the 69 smiley face. Iconic. Noise catches up to her just before she bumps into him and lifts her up like a kitten.
Let me go. What do you think you're doing?
Mio pounds on Noise's chest to no effect. He stares at her. The sight is kind of surreal. Is he gonna eat her? He's just gonna like swallow her whole like a fairy tale witch or something. Then as I watch in disbelief, Noise does something completely unexpected. He takes Mio's hand, brings it to his lips and kisses it. No, it's a trap! He's just tasting her! He's gonna gobble you up, little child! Don't trust that man! Wow.
な
What? Mio is even more shocked than I am. I mean, of course she would be. That, children, is why you never talk to strangers. You don't know which one of them is going to be a fairy tale witch that's going to gobble you up. Or turn you into candy and gobble you up. Either way, you're going to get eaten. Her face turns bright red and she starts trembling.
暴れる女は可愛くないぜ
Violence is not... Oh, wait, sorry, wrong voice.
Violence isn't an attractive trait for a girl.
Ew, that sounded creepier in that voice. I should have used the other one. What a thing to say! Mio's mouth flaps aimlessly for a moment, but then she closes her eyes tightly, takes a deep breath.
Let me go, you fierce pervert!
セクハラピアス
Stranger danger! This man is a pedophile!
I can't say the actual line, but you know what I mean. I could see that too. He would think of himself as being a wolf. Here's pervert. Noise puts Mia down without reacting. She immediately darts away, pointing at him once she reaches a safe distance.
What are you gonna do if you start bleeding with all those holes in your face?
What? There's blood?
Blood?
the ground, pretending to be injured after their falls. They jump up immediately after hearing their sister's comment. Fortunately, it seems like her brothers didn't catch Noise's little performance there. That's a relief. Yeah, he really is internet tough guy. Oh my gosh, he's a Discord mod. Acts like a tough guy, is always on his computer, assaults little girls. Discord mod, I believe it. Arrest that man right there.
お前ミオに何をした
What did you do to Mio?
あ
What did you do?
別に
Nothing.
ーやめてよあんた
Cut it out, you two.
Mio quickly waves them off, her face still bright red.
でも
But
いいから退散よ
let's just run away.
でも
But we haven't beaten him yet.
いいのよ
We don't have to.
Mio bolts out of the store screaming. Her brothers quickly follow. Silence abruptly returns to the store, save for the faint sound of Junker's motors. I stare at Noise in disbelief.
お前
Just
so
what did
she
you
had
think
what
you
you
were
done,
doing
I
with
don't
that
know.
little
What you
girl?
done
That's right, call the police on him. Noise gives me a puzzled look. Huh?
だっていきなり手にチュー
Kissing her hand and
踊
stuff?
る物が
That'd
引くだろ
creep
普通
most people out.
別に変なことじゃない
I don't think it was weird.
いやいやいやいやいや
No, that was
十分
plenty
変だ
weird.
ん
Huh? Suddenly, Noise puts his hands on the counter and leans over, looking into my eyes with a blank expression. Something soft touches my lips. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! I've been kissed by a pedophile! Now I'm gonna turn into one! How would you do this to me? That's how it works, like, right? It's like werewolf rules. You get bit by one. Did he just? What?
What?
なんだよじ
Don't
ゃねえよいきなり
What?
何すんだよ
What was
なん
that?
てキスだろ
What was what? I kissed you.
What? Noise just watches calmly as I freak out. What the heck is with this guy?
普通男にキスとかしねえ
Dudes
だ
don't
ろ
normally kiss other dudes. Oh my gosh, is he like that girl from Madoka Magica? Girls can't love
Oh.
girls. Girls can't love girls.
も
Really?
しかしてそっち
Wait, does that mean you're, is he,
What?
dot dot dot. Noise is just so casual about it. I start to wonder if I'm the one with the problem. Yeah, Alba, be more open-minded. Come on now. Is it normal for dudes to kiss? No, no way. But it doesn't seem like Noise did it to upset me. Pull it together, Alba. He's the weird one, totally. There's nothing wrong with me. At least I don't think there is. And I mean, there are plenty of guys who get handsy even outside romantic context. I guess he's just one of those, probably. I wipe my lips off with the back of my hand and take a deep breath to calm down.
つかお前
Why are you
そもそも
even
なんでここ
here?
に来たんだよ
Again, Noise looks straight into my eyes.
あんた俺のチ
Join
ームに
my
入る
gang.
No. He's got a lot of Google searches to do when he goes home today. he's got a lot of online quizzes he needs to play. Huh? Where did that come
チー
from?
ムって
Your
ライ
gang?
ムのか
You mean your rhyme gang?
そうだ
Yeah.
I'll try to talk him down. I don't want no trouble.
まあ待て
Alright,
But
hold on
if
now.
you
Why don't we
want
talk
to
it
do it,
over
you should
first?
あんたがチームに入ったらな。
Sure, after you join my gang.
だから
If I wanted to do that, we wouldn't need to talk it over.
昔やってた時は
You
強かった
should
な。
be really strong, right? You belong in rhyme.
やってねえし。
You got the wrong
違いだろ。
person. Dot 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 dot. Noise falls silent. His gaze is so sharp that it makes me flinch. What is wrong with him?
No.
That's a good question.
今日の本題はそこじゃない。
Well, that's not really why I'm here today.
Noise releases me from his gaze and lets out a frustrated sigh.
今日はこの店の前であるんだよ。
It's gonna be in front of your shop today.
何が？
What is?
ライン。
Right.
ライム？
Rhyme?
この辺りが今日の雨水の発生ポイント。
This city's gonna appear here today.
俺らの予想
Our
は9割
predictions
方
are
だ。
always on target.
I frown, not understanding. You mean Hatsune Miku's gonna be here today? Oh, I gotta get an autograph. But then I hear the cheers from outside.
行くぞ。
Let's go.
Huh?
いいから来い。
Just come.
Noise steps behind the counter and grabs me by the arm. Oh no! I have to be at work. No, stranger danger. Hey, let me go the
う
shop.
るさい。
Shut up.
I barely managed to grab Red before he drags me outside. Outside, I see the usually deserted alley is teeming with excitement. Noise and I joined the gathering crowd.
ポイントはこの辺りだ。
It's almost time.
Noise stops once we entered the dark alleyway. Ooh. He's already holding a bunny cube in his
それ
hand.
お前のオールメイ
Is
ト
that
か？
your old mate?
あ
Yeah.
Sure, it's weird for a guy like him to be using such a cute old mate.
そろそろだ。
Here it comes.
A faint light blossoms in the corner of the alley. Oh my god, here she is! It's her! It's Miku! Yay! A ring of light appears on the empty space, and Usui materializes from the feet up. Whoa! Oh, do your Miku Miku beam! Yeah! The crowd cheers, attracting more people from the
言
street.
った通りだろ。
Told you.
Yeah,
あんた出てみなよ。
You should go fight.
だから嫌だって。
I told you I don't
こ
want to.
れでもか？
How about now?
Noise raises an eyebrow, and then I feel my bag raise into the air. I spin around. A bunny cube is holding my bag by the strap. Where did that get there? Oh my goodness. He steals my stuff, breaks into my house, assaults men and children. No reasoning with this guy. See, I never liked him. When did that get
Oh my.
there? Hey!
さあ、
Well,
どうする？
what are you gonna do?
The crowd is so thick that even I can't snatch that. Oh my god! Even if I can snatch my bag back, I won't be able to get away. Dot dot dot! Exclamation point! Just then, something flies through the air and slams into the bunny cube holding my bag. The crowd stirs, then parts to allow someone through.
よ
Of course, it's this guy again. Yo! It's Kojaku. It must have been Betty who rammed Noise's cube. Several of Betty's Shigure members are with him too. He picks up my bag from where it
紅
fell.
雀。
Kojaku!
青葉今日はどうした
What's up? Another
また配
delivery.
達の途中か
Kojaku shoots Noise a glare.
なんでお前がここにいる
What
ん
are
だ
you
よ
doing here?
あんたに説明する
What
必要
should
は
I
ねえな。
tell you?
ライムか
Rhyme, huh?
そっちこそわざわざなんだよ。
I could ask
筋
you
肉
the
バカ
same
のリブが
thing.
参加したって。
Brain dead ripsties wouldn't have asked a second in rhyme.
だとてめえ
Yeah, exactly. He's going under the jail.
the heck?
やめろ
Stop! Kojaku grabs his teammate by the shoulder.
ガキがあんまり調子に乗るなよ
Kids shouldn't push their
言い
luck.
過ぎだ
You're walking on thin ice, pal.
事実だろ
Just speaking truth.
調子に乗るなっつってんだ
I
よ
said don't push your luck, punk.
知るか
Whatever.
てめえと話してると本気でライムが嫌になるな
Talking to you makes me hate rhyme even
変
more.
じゃね
Good. We don't
リ
want
ブに
you
好かれたいとか
dumbasses
誰
to
も思
like
って
it.
ねえだろう
Tourist.
He definitely, oh my god, he totally calls people tourists on Twitter.com. Absolutely, absolutely he does. Noise is the type of guy to call someone a tourist over something he has never seen before in his life. Exactly, he's a gatekeeper. Except he would absolutely gate something he's not even a fan of. I believe it. Well, this has got interesting fast. As their hostility ripples outward through the crowd, each side's members begin to gather around their leader. He would. Oh my gosh, he would. He would call anyone a tourist. I swear. Rib versus Rhyme. The two groups glare at each other. A powder keg waiting for a spark.
おい二人ともちょっと
Hey, maybe you guys should.
だいたい今時力とか拳とか古いんだよ
I mean, who even uses fish these days? Talk about analog.
頭ん中だけで戦ってって
Fighting in your head
絵でも
doesn't
なん
mean
ざ何もね
crap.
えだろ
It's just
ただ
make
の
believe.
現実逃避だ
筋肉だるまは考え方が硬い
Can't say I'm surprised a meathead like you is afraid of the unknown. Don't know why I bother.
おい
Hey,
頭でっかちのもやしには言われ
that's
たくね
rich
えな
coming from an egghead beanpole.
もやしじゃねえし
Who you calling a
そ
beanpole?
うか
You
俺
should
にとっ
look
ちゃ
like
十
one
分
from
も
here.
やしだったがな
That's the same dark tone of voice Kojaku used yesterday before they started fighting in my room. Noise closes his mouth and meets Kojaku stare for stare. Is he gonna kiss him too?
お
Bet.
前ラフラビットだろ
You and the rough
Mujina no
rabbits,
Raimachi.
right?
最近はこの
Mujina's
辺まで出しゃ
rhyme
ばって
gang.
きてるみてえだな
I see you guys finally got the balls to come all the way out here.
ライムの予想屋とかやってるらしいが
I hear you're
そんなことでみっちい
forecasters.
金稼い
You
で
have
喜
been
んで
making
んじゃ
chump
ねえよ
change off that?
取引だ
It's business.
この地区にも俺たちの情報を欲しがる奴が山ほどいる
There's a ton of people in this area who want our
だか
info.
ら取引も成立する
So we do a little business. We just
あんた
happen
ら
to
と
use
は
our
頭の
brains,
使い方が
unlike
違うんだ
you.
よ
Ladies, you're both pretty. Stop fighting. For a few moments, Noise and Kojaku glare at each other in silence.
ここらで一発
Let's
Kitty,
settle
skittle
this right here, right now.
くだらねえけど
I think it's a waste
あ
of
んたのこ
time,
とは気に
but
食わ
I
ない
don't like you. So sure,
潰してやるよ
I'll kick your ass.
In no time at all, the crowd has split into two. Those gathered around Usui for the rhyme battle, and those watching the fight between Noise and Kojaku. From the looks of it, the crowd around us is bigger. Things are quickly spiraling out of control.
二度と生意気な口が聞けなくなるよう
Oh,
にし
it
てやる
totally would. Oh my gosh. No, that would make him so mad. I'll make sure you never open that smart mouth of yours again.
言ってろ
Not a chance.
Noise just smirks and cracks his neck. Shouldn't I do something? Oh, I don't know. No, just leave. Just leave. Just sneak away and wonder if anyone will notice. I'm calling out to Kojaku. I don't like Noise.
おいコウジャクお
I
前
never-
こんな
I
とこで
never
何
have.
本気になってんだよ
His design is cool, but I can't get past his personality. Just tiptoe away. They can handle it. They're grown-ups. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. Is that Ichiro Yamada from Hypnosis Mike? It is Hypnosis Mike! I knew it! I was right. Hey,
悪いなアーバー
Sorry,
ここまで言
Alba.
われちまった
I'll
ら
be
よ
setting a bad
締めとか
example
ねえ
if
と
I
示
let
しが
this
つか
guy
ねえんだ
get
よ
away with talking crap.
そうだそうだ
That's it. It's him. It's Ichiro Yamada. Oh my gosh. Yeah,
Oh,
man.
やっちまえ
Kiss his ass, Kojaku. Neither man seems to have any interest in stopping. Quite the opposite, in fact. They're both obviously itching for a
そ
fight.
んじゃ行くぜ
Alright, let's do this. The moment Kojaku and Noise make contact, the Ripsies and Rhymers surrounding them start to brawl. It quickly devolves into total chaos, with people who clearly just want to fight getting in on the action. Valley shakes with their howls of joy. It's crazy. Forget about the other people. I gotta stop Kojaku and Noise. But before I can cut in between them, a man comes flying at
て
me.
めえもライム側だろ
You're a rhymer, aren't you?
うわ
Whoa! I jump out of the way as he winds up for a punch, and he tumbles forward when it misses. I instinctively chop down at his unguarded neck. Ugh. His knees buckle and he falls on his face. Ha, lame. That was close. I'm gonna get dragged into this if I'm not careful. Yeah! Too late! A man whips his arm toward me. I spot the glint of
マ
steel.
ジで
That's not a toy! When he stabs at me again, I catch his arm and pull it down, kneeing him in the chin as he stumbles. Whoa, so cool. Ugh. The man drops the knife as he falls backward, and I kick it away. I also give him a gentle kick in the face while I'm at it. Ugh.
ったく
For goodness sake! I look around and quickly locate Kojaku and Noise. They're going at it like a pair of wolves. They are wolves! Oh my gosh. Oblivious to the chaos around them.
ない
Kojaku, Noise!
何やってる
What are you scumbags doing? Instantly, the fighting stops. Everyone turns to face the voice that tore through the alley like a thunderclap. And then, everyone starts running. It's Akushima! No! The fun police are here! Our policemen flood the alley.
なんだなんだなんだ
What's going on here? Rhyme rib! Either way, the sentence is death! I don't think you have the right to announce that. You're not a judge. You're just a cop. Alba! Kojaku fights his way to me against the flow of crowd. Where's
と
Noise?
っくに逃げた
Long
俺たち
gone.
もさっさと逃
We
げるぞ
gotta hightail it too. Kojaku grabs my arm and we start running.
もうてこら
Stop right there, criminal scum! Yeah, get some mouthwash! Get some dental floss! I don't know, he just looks like he has bad breath. We race down the alley. Akushima shouts echoing behind us. Once we've lost him, Kojaku and I slow to a stop. I'm completely out of breath. We should be
ここまで来れ
fine
ば大丈夫だ
now.
ああ
Yeah. Kojaku turns around to double check. Ugh, excuse me, sorry. Then flashes me an apologetic look.
すまねえ
Sorry,
お前んちで
man.
もやっちまった
First I
の
made
に
a mess
ま
at
た
your
騒
place.
ぎにしちまっ
Now
た
this. I just lost
つ
my
い頭
cool.
に血が上って
A little
あの
kusogaki.
クソ坊主
Kusobozu. Okay, there we go. That's a better word, yeah. Kojaku's expression turns more serious.
青葉
He's the one
お前
who
に
pulled
辻
you
斬り
into
のライ
that
ム仕掛
run
けたのっ
match,
て
isn't he?
あい
Dot dot dot. I gape. He hit the nail on the head.
やっぱり知ってた
So
のか
you knew. I had a feeling.
ごめん
Sorry.
いや責めるつもりはね
I'm not trying to give
だがあ
you
いつ
crap for it.
辻
But
斬
if
りの
that
後
guy's
も
been messing
お
with
前
you
に付き
since
まとってる
then,
んだろ
right?
何
What
なん
happened?
つうかその
Well, there's no point in hiding it
あ
anymore.
いつにライム仕掛けら
When
れ
he
た
dragged me into that
俺
match,
どうすり
I
ゃいい
was
か全然
freaked
わか
out,
んない
you know? I've never
Rhyme
even
like
played
Yaoi
Rhyme
Hoshi.
before.
最後は気
I
失
guess
った
I
みたい
passed out or something,
記憶がない
because I don't remember what
あいつ
happened.
が言うには
But he says I
俺
won.
が勝ったって
お前が
You
い
won?
や
Yeah, but I
でも
don't
そんなの
remember
全然
a
覚えてねえ
thing.
し
How could I have won anyway? He insists I did though.
あいつは俺が勝ったって。
それじゃあ
So,
お前に負
what?
けた恨
He's
みを晴ら
following
す
you
ために
around for
ついてるって
revenge?
のか。
I guess pride's the only
プラ
thing
イド
that
だけの
guy
違い
has.
ライムだろうとなんだろうと
Rhyme or
負
not,
け
a
は負
loss
け
is a loss. A
潔
real
く
man
認め
knows
て終
how
わ
to
るのが
accept
男
defeat.
ってもんだろうが。しか
True
もお
that,
前
man.
気失っちまったんだろう。
Plus, you backed
なの
out.
にその言いがかりってのは
You blacked
た
out,
だの
right?
嫌がらせにしか聞こえな
Sounds
い
like
けど
he's
な。
just making up crap to harass you.
まあな。
I guess.
どうした？何
What's
か気
wrong?
にかかるこ
Is
とでも
something
あるのか？
bothering you?
ライムやってる時さ。
So, while I was in that rhyme match, I heard a voice.
どういう意味だ？
You mean
あい
besides
つじゃなく？
his?
違うと思う。
Yeah,
聞こ
and
え
I
た
didn't hear it so much as it came from inside my head.
それで俺
And then I
レンに指示を出せた。
started to give orders to Red,
戦い方が
like I
直
just
感的に
suddenly
分かった
knew
ような
how
感
to
じで
fight.
ライムはやったことないんだ
But
よ
you've
な。
never done rhyme before, right?
あ
Yeah,
あ
I don't know how I gave
なん
those
で指示なん
commands.
か出せたの
It's
か
creepy,
自
man.
分でもよくわかんね
I grow
それが
more and more
ちょっと嫌だ。
anxious as I recall what happened. By the end, I'm looking at my feet. Kojaku gently claps me on the shoulder.
あんまり考えすぎんな。
Hey, don't
お
overthink
前の
it.
昔からの悪い
That's
癖だ。
always been a bad habit
じゃ
of
ねえとレ
yours.
ンに
You don't want Ren
Alba,
going.
思考がパン
Alba,
クしそう
your
だ。
head
とか
is
言
at
われ
risk
ちまう
of
ぞ。
exploding. Do you?
ああ
Yeah. Kojaku's red impression makes me smile a little.
お前もいきなり
Getting
ライムに
dragged
引っ張
into
り込まれ
rhyme
て
probably
混
messed
乱
with
してる
your
のかも
head.
しれねえし。
Just remember, you can
でも
always tell me
何
if
かあった
something
らいつでも俺
happens.
に言えよ。
なあサンキュー
Yeah, thanks
タエさんにはいつもうまい飯
It's the
作って
least
もら
I
って
can
る
do
からな。
for a taste of Miss Tai's home
そ
cooking.
こかよ
Oh, that's your real motive? Haha. Laughing with Kojaku has lightened my mood a little. See, that was the correct option. Yeah, not that I'm an expert or anything, but I guess keeping your fears bottled up isn't good for you. Sometimes it's better to just tell someone what you're feeling.
そうだ。ドライジュー
Oh
ス
my
のや
gosh,
つ
what
に
is this,
挨
My
拶
Little
してくか。
Pony? Oh yeah, you want to go hit up the guys in dry juice?
だな水
Sure,
木のことも気に
I'm
なる
worried
し
about Mizuki too.
あ
どうした？
What's
つ
wrong?
うか俺仕事
I'm
中だ
supposed
し
to be at work. I was watching the store because Mr. Haga was out.
おいおい。
Hey,
まずいんじゃ
are
ねえ
you
か。
gonna get in trouble?
電話してみる
I'll go call him. I frantically call Mr. Haga on my coil. Uh-oh. That is a call you never want to have to make to your boss. Sorry, I'm not at work. I got kidnapped by some random man and he got into a fight with my childhood friend. and then the police came and I got scared. But I'm coming back. Sorry.
Hello, you've reached Hum Junk Junk.
すいません俺
Mr. Haga, I'm so sorry.
Oh, Alba, you weren't at the shop. I was wondering what happened to you. Was there some kind of emergency?
その
Telling him about noise won't help. I have no idea how to explain the situation, so I just BS my way through, apologizing profusely. Mr. Haga seems a little perplexed, but he forgives me.
Don't worry about it. I'm here now.
本当にすいませんでした
I'm so sorry about this. I'll be more careful next time.
I know you will. Well, stay safe.
お疲れ様でした
Thank you, sir. Ah,
大丈夫だったか？
everything okay?
まあ
I guess. Mr. Haga may have left me off the hook, but I sure am a failure as an adult. Ugh, me too. Preaching to the choir here. I'll have to make it up to him later. After that, Kojaku and I head for Dry Juice's territory. The alleys in the east corner of Yukisagi peppered with abandoned restaurants and bars. This was meant to be a casual visit, but the closer we get to dry juice territory, the stranger things become. Well, stranger things mentioned? Wow. Normally you'd see dry juice members hanging around, but today the streets are deserted.
ガラガラだな。
It's a ghost town. Oh,
あ
not
いつらの泊ま
ghosts.
り場移動したのか
You think they moved somewhere else?
そんなの聞いてねえけどな。
I didn't hear anything. I have a bad feeling about this. We pick up the pace. When we reach the alley where they usually gather, we find it empty of life. Kojaku stops and catches me by the arm.
おい
Hey,
どうし
what? Huh? I follow Kojaku's stare and freeze. They're gone! They're ghosts! Ah! The tri-juice tags on the wall have all been painted over in black! But they love black! I'm conflicted! Why? No way! Did some other gang beat them?
アバ
Look
あれ
at
見ろ
that. A new tag has been painted on the wall. Metallic wings and a heart surrounded by a halo. I recognize
モル
it.
ヒネ
Morphine. Morphine took out dry
神
juice?
隠し
No way.
バカな
The story's real. Kojaku's words made my heart skip a beat. That's right. Those disappearances. I thought they were just an urban legend. Or maybe someone was screwing around? Dry Juice is the biggest rib gang in town. I'm sure they have plenty of enemies. It could be a gang trying to lay the blame on morphine. That sounds more realistic than some kind of magical disappearance. But in that case, how would there be no one left?
おい誰か
Hey, is
いる
anyone
おい
here? Hey! I love making him say hey. It sounds very pathetic. Hey! I run through the alleyways shouting at the top of my lungs. No answer. Damn, what the hell is going on? I head toward a nearby alley, the one where Mizuki always hangs out. If Dry Juice members are anywhere, it'll be there. Dot 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 exclamation point! I step into the alley, but it's deserted, like the others. Even though I expect as much, it still sends a shiver up my spine. At the back of the alley, the biggest Dry Juice tag has been painted over as well. What the hell is going on? Ah. I could always find Mizuki leaning on the wall in front of that tag. He'd greet me with a smile when I came by. I want to turn away. It feels like I'm witnessing the ruin of something precious to me. But I force myself to look.
アバ
Oh,
向
but
こう側も見て
I
きた
checked
が
the
誰
other
もい
side,
ね
but there's no one there either.
えここもか
Same here, huh?
ひでえ
This
な
is brutal.
なあ
Hey, isn't that...
なんだ
What? Huh? This is blood!
近
やっぱりそうだよ
I thought so. Those spots are darkened by footprints. There's blood splattered on the ground. It looks relatively fresh. Maybe it's just ketchup. maybe they were eating some sloppy joes. I don't know. Looking around, I notice shoe prints on the walls and debris scatter about. The signs of a struggle. The more I see, the more I realize that only one thing makes sense. Morphine did this, just like the story said. Disputes between rib gangs are common, but usually those end with a brawl and some tags getting scribbled out at worst. This is different. I feel malice in the air. This was the work of someone with a ruthless disregard for their enemy. Dot 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 dot. What happened here? This alley was so full of life. It was a place where everyone got along, where you never had to be alone. Oh my gosh, what is this, a summer camp? That's why people joined the gang, even if it was only temporary. Here people shared a bond. It was home, and now there's nothing
く
left.
そやっぱ水木
Darn,
と連
I
絡つかね
can't get through to Mizuki. Kojaku looks up from his
え
coil.
どうなってんだ
What the hell
こ
happened
こで何
here?
があったってんだよチクショー
Darn!
マジでモルヒネの仕業なのか
Did morphine really do this?
水木
Mizuki! I'm still trying to wrap my head around the situation when I hear footsteps up the entrance to the alley. Exclamation point! Dot dot dot.
いやあ誰かと思
Well,
ったら
if
青葉
it
さんでし
isn't
たか
Alba!
奇遇です
Fancy meeting you here!
やっほーアバ
Yo, Alba!
お前ら
You guys! It's the Daviki twins! But they're not twins. It's Virus and
な
Trip!
んでここに
What are you doing here?
この辺りは我々が担当しているんで
This
すよ
area is under our protection.
ヤクザか
Yakuza. Kojaku's eyes narrow. For all ripsies like Kojaku, a pair of Yakuza walking around like they own the place isn't a pleasant sight.
お前ら双子か
You guys
似
twins.
たような格好を
You're
しや
even
がって
dressed alike.
双子じゃあり
We're
ません
not twins.
お前
You
Oh,
hang
none
with
of those are in
Yakuza
them.
now.
つるんでるつが
I wouldn't say that.
知り合った時
They
は
weren't
別
even
にヤクザじゃ
Yakuza
なか
when
った
I
し
met them. Back
Kojaku
around the
が島を
time you
出
left
て
the
た時だ
island.
ええ
Yes,
Awesome.
you could say
Well,
we're
I'm
old
teaching about
chums.
そうそう仕事
Yeah,
関係ね
nothing
え
to
し
do with work.
同業者の中には横暴な
Some
の
of
もい
our
るようでさ
colleagues may be
俺た
less
ちは
than
ルールも
courteous,
犯しません
but we take
あくま
care
で常識の範囲
never
で
to
行動しますの
violate
で
the rules.
以後
That's
よろしく
bad for business. I hope you understand.
ヤクザはヤクザだろうが
A
い
Yakuza's a
い
Yakuza.
も悪いもね
There
え
aren't
んだ
any
よ
good ones. Once you
一度
stoop
落ちた
to
ら
that
骨の
level,
髄
it
血
stings
の
you.
一滴
It's
まで
in your
染み込むから
blood.
な
I can smell it. Ew, you can smell them? Gross. Virus and Trim exchange glances. Honestly, I'm surprised by the rage in Kojaku's voice. He's always had such an intense hatred of, or has he always had such an intense hatred of
こ
Yakuza?
の島じゃヤクザも警
But
察も
on
大
this
して変わり
island,
ませんね
there's hardly any
So
difference between the Yakuza and the police. You know that, don't you?
あなた確かどこかの
Correct
チ
me
ー
if
ムの
I'm
ヘッド
wrong,
ですよね
but you're the head
何
of
人
one
か
of
こういう
these
のしている
gangs,
警
aren't
察の
you?
人間がいるでしょ
Surely you must be on friendly terms with more than a few officers of the law.
警察の人間すべてが悪いってわけじゃ
It's
ね
not
え
like
か
all
らな
police are bad.
中
Some
に
can
は
be
気のい
pretty
い奴
chill.
らもいる
I think there's a group of people out there that might disagree with that,
では
but
我
what
々
am
も
I
その
to,
中に
what do
加
I
えていた
know?
だけるとありがたいです
Then I
気の
hope
いい
you
ヤ
can
クザと
see
して
that we're the same. That we, despite being Yakuza, are chill. Ha ha ha! I don't remember how the Boros twins laugh. I know I've heard it before, I just don't remember. Dot,
と
dot,
ころ
dot.
でドライジュースって
By the
青
way,
葉さんのお友
Alba,
達のチームです
wasn't
よね
Dry Juice your friend's
彼ら
gang?
縄張り
Have
に
they
移動でも
moved
した
to
んですか
another area?
さっきから誰
We
も見
haven't
かけ
seen
ね
them around.
それが
They're
いなくなっちまっ
gone.
たいなくなった
Gone?
俺たちも今来たばっかりなんだけど
We just
Dry
got here
Juice
too.
のタグが全部塗りつぶ
Someone
されて
painted all over the dry
代わりに
juice tags and
モルヒネの
replaced
タ
them
グ
with
が書かれて
morphines.
モルヒネ
Morphine? Varys rubs his chin thoughtfully.
モルヒネって
Morphine!
空想上の
Aren't
生き
they
物みたいにな
like
ってる
some
あれ
kind of boogeyman?
なあ
Yeah,
もしかしたら
I figured someone
誰かが
might be
モルヒネ
trying
の
to
せいに
make
しよう
it
とし
look
て
like
こん
Morphine
なことや
did
ら
it,
かしたんじゃねえか
but
って思うんだけどだとしても残忍ですね
either way, what a
Team is
barbaric
only
thing to
thing
do. Taking out an entire gang? How disrespectful. Dot
こ
dot
の
dot
辺
dot.
お前らの担当なんだ
You
ろ
said this area was
何か知ら
under
ない
your
か
protection. Do we know anything?
そうですね
Yes, this is our
俺たちが知っていることとい
territory. As for what we know,
昨日の夜に見回った
it
時は
wasn't like this
こんなの
last
じゃなかった
night.
ドライジュースのメンバーの皆さん
No,
は
we
見か
didn't
けません
see
でした
any
けどね
dry juice members then either.
それって何時頃だ
What time was that about?
9時ぐらいじゃね。
Around 9, I think?
その後に
Must
や
have
られたん
happened
じゃね。
after that.
だとしても
Perhaps, but kidnapping such a large number of people is no simple task.
分かってる。だから
I know that. So, maybe Morphe really did take them all, just like in the stories. But I don't dare say that out loud.
なるほど。なんとなく状況は分かりました。
We'll be sure to let
も
you
し
know
こ
if
ちら
we
でも何
find
か分かったらご連
anything.
絡します。頼む。
Thanks.
それにしても
Still,
最近
you
は
should
こういう
be
手合いの物騒
careful.
な話が増えて
Things
き
have
てます
been
ね。
dangerous lately.
青葉さんも気をつ
As
けてくだ
this
さい。
latest incident illustrates,
俺らにもわけわかんねえの
there's
が
a
多
lot
く
we
て
don't
追っ
know
つけてないってのが現状。
can't keep up with everything.
てめえらにとっちゃリブなんて
It's
しの
just
ぎのため
another
の駒
source
だ
of
ろうが。
income for you
何
assholes.
してくれるっつうんだよ。
You don't give a damn about us. Kojaku spits on the ground. Patui! Right, lifts the eyebrow amused.
我々としても
We understand that our livelihood depends on the city, which is precisely why it's so important to have a solid foundation.
それにモルヒネでも
Whether
何でもいいで
this
す。
truly is the work of morphine matters little. When someone causes trouble in your territory, you deal with it. Am I wrong? Kojak looks
さ
away.
て、俺たちは
If
もう
you'll
ちょっとこの
excuse
辺りの
us,
状況を
we'd like to make a more thorough inspection of the... Huh?
貴様らここで何をしている
Hey, skunkbags! What are you doing there? Suddenly, a group of policemen burst into the alley. Oh no! They must have been patrolling the area! Freeze or we'll shoot! Oh god, not that ugly guy again. They aim their guns at
や
us.
べえな。
Crap.
あらら、今日はまた
Oh
一段と騒がしいですね。
They're wound awfully
元気があ
tight
りまくる
today.
な。ここは大佐に行った
I
でしょ
think。that's our cue to bounce.
さすがに俺たちもあれは苦手ですから
Yes, this presents a bit of a sticky situation for us as well. Alba, I suggest running.
わかった。
Got it.
奴らのとこまでは全員で特攻。
We'll break through we'll break through and then split up on my
合図するから走
signal.
って。1、2の
One,
3。
two, three. I really enjoy doing their voices. At trip signal, we all start running.
貴様ら
Shoot them! Oh my god! The officers unleash a hail of rubber bullets. Fortunately, oh thank god they're rubber. Fortunately, they've been neglecting their training. No one shot even grazes us. Of course. Are you kidding? Look at where they're living. You really think that the police are actually trained? Yeah, I don't think so. Take
と
this.
お前ら
Whoa! Verse and Trim barrel into them, and the officers topple like dominoes.
それじゃあ青葉さん、また。
See you later, Alba.
バイバイ。
Bye bye.
サンキューな。
Thanks.
行くぞ青葉
Let's go.
貴様ら待て
Stop right there, scumbags. Verse and Trim broke right, so Kojaku and I dashed left. We hear gunshots and shouting behind us for a while, but by the time we get out of Yukisagi and onto Aoyagi Street, the sounds have disappeared. Yeah, that's okay. I think it's funny. They're blonde and they're twinning up. They might as well be the Boros twins.
今日は役目だ
Man, what a
散々だ
disaster.
ぜ
You could say that again. I close my eyes as I try to catch my breath. The scene of the alley rises from the darkness. Dry juice tags painted all over in black, bloodstains on the ground. Where did Mizuki and his gang go? Is he okay? Who did this? Was it really morphine?
どうなってんだよ。
What the hell is going on? I think that's his catchphrase. What the hell is going on? Print that on a t-shirt
青葉
right now. Oba. My rage goes hotter with every passing moment. Nothing could justify something like this. This isn't how we do
絶
things.
対犯人見つけ
I'm
出して
gonna find whoever did this, no matter what.
そうだな。
Yeah,
俺も
unless
チ
my
ーム
gang
のや
if
つらが
they've
何か
seen
見てないか聞
anything.
いておく。
頼む
Thanks. I don't know if it's morphine, but someone did this. I'll find them, and if Mizuki and the others are hurt, then they're gonna pay. Wow, so edgy. Kojaku leaves to go talk to his gang, so I head over to Mizuki's shop. Huh? A message? Oh boy, doing
ス
that.
パムか
Spam? The subject says, please save me. The sender is damsel in distress. Damsel in distress? I could swear I got a spam message earlier from the same name. Yeah, it's right there.
消去っと
And delete. Huh? Another message?
は
Huh? The same message again? Delete.
は
She really wants you to save her. Save the damsel.
Huh?
ちょ
What the hell is going on? They just keep coming. What the hell?
Say the line, Bart.
I quickly open my bag and wake up Red. Alba.
レンメールがやばい
My coil's
何これ
acting
ウイル
up.
ス
What is this? Some kind of
少し
virus?
待ってくれ。調べてみる。
One moment, please. I'll look into it.
Ren falls silent. While I wait, the mails keep coming.
レンまだか
Anything?
解析完了。
Analysis
ウイル
complete.
スではない。
It's not a
万が一
virus.
ウイルスだった
I
場合
have
の
taken
対策も
measures
実行
on
した
the off chance that my analysis was incorrect.
このメールの受信自体を
So
止める
there's
って
no
のは無
way
理な
to
のか
stop the messages from coming in?
差出元のメールアドレスが不明だ。
I know, right? Roll credits. The sender's address is unknown.
なんだそりゃ
What the
マジでどう
hell
なってんだ
is going
念
on?
のために内容を確認
Perhaps
してみ
you
た
should
方がいい
try opening one, just in case.
大丈夫なのか
You sure about that? But I get the feeling the messages will just keep coming if I ignore them. The notification chime is starting to drive me nuts.
わかったよ
Fine, I
Really?
get it. You win. Desperate for relief, I open one of the messages. Huh? They stopped. How is that possible? Puzzled, I turn my eyes to the text. But the message is empty. So it really was just spam? My coil chimes again, only this time it isn't a
ゲ
message.
ームの配信だ。
It's a game download.
ゲームの配信
A game download? Oh. That's right, the game I played the other day. I guess this is the next chapter? Oh boy, oh my gosh. Video game time. When the download finishes, the title screen appears. Yeah, it's the same game. Hmm? There's no start button. How is this supposed to work? A few seconds later, the screen changes and the game suddenly starts off. This feels like a creepypasta. I tried pushing the keys on my coil, but I can't move.
レン
Red, I don't think it's working.
デモプレイになっているんじゃないか。
Maybe it's a non-playable demo.
デモプレイ
A
そんなの
demo?
配信して
What's the point of
なんか意味
sending
あるのか
that
よ
out? I jab at the controls for a while. Finally, the main character starts to move. Is it working now? But when I take my fingers off the keys, the character keeps moving on its own. Whoa, intense gameplay. I love it. Us grandma. Grandma's the damsel. We gotta save grandma. Oh no, they're taking her to the nether! Ah!
なんだこりゃ。
That's no place for grandmas! What the? The game ends abruptly. I guess it really is just a demo. What was the point of sending this out? Was it a mistake? It doesn't make sense.
完全に意味不明
I
な
have
ゲーム
no
だな。
idea what kind of game that was supposed to be.
そうか。
I see.
さっきの大量メール
I
も
was
やっぱ
right.
りスパム
It
だっ
was
たっ
just
ぽいし、
spam. What a waste of time. Let's go home.
とっとと帰ろうぜ。
I close the game and start back toward home. As the sun sets, delicious smells begin to fill the town. Yeah, I got that Asahi burger. Dinner time already. I wonder if Granny's home. I wonder what's for dinner. Sometimes she goes out with friends around this time. Granny. ... I wonder what it is. I've been anxious since I played that game. An old woman was kidnapped by bats? ... Was it just a coincidence? ... I know I'm just being paranoid, but I can't shake the feeling, so I call Granny on my coil. Oh, Granny, no. No answer. I tried calling the house. Oh no! What's happened to Granny? Nothing. I tried Granny's coil one more time.
She's out partying. She's probably blackout drunk.
She's not picking up. I didn't watch the Minecraft movie, so I don't get that reference. I refuse to watch it. Granny doesn't really use her coil much in the first place. She even leaves letters for me by the front door instead of texting me. What, is she old or something? She must be out with some friends. That's probably all it is. It has to be. Crap! I try not to think about it, but the image of the devastation at Dry Juice's hangout keeps coming back to me. All that blood. Maybe the whole thing is just making me a little anxious. It's totally crazy to think that Granny would be connected to that in any way. But still, I can't do this. I have to go home. Maybe she just went to the movies. You know, you gotta turn your phone off when you're at the movie. I'll feel better once I get home and see that Granny's safe. I run home as fast as I can. Watch, he forgets to lock the door again. Granny! Oh no! Oh! I thought the black had gotten to his house. I unlocked the door and burst into the house. It's pitch black, like no one's home. It's black again. Oh no! Oh no!
ばあちゃん
Granny! That's true too. You know what? You know, if I was a handsome man, I would love to date a nice, mature lady like Granny. She seems like a real catch. I'll call for her one more time, but no answer. This is bad. It feels like my blood's about to boil. At the same, my body is racked by chills. The bloodstains on the wall of Dry Juice's hangout. The old woman in the game kidnapped by bats. Granny got kidnapped by vampires. Oh my god! My mind keeps flicking between the two images. Did they get to Granny too?
ばあちゃん
Granny! I run into the house, not even bothering to take off my shoes. Huh? Whoa! Something catches my foot. I look down. Huh? What's that big lump doing there? A person is lying in the hall. Granny? A person is lying face down, motionless. Another one is lying on the floor, a little further inside. I swallow my fear and tiptoe closer. They're both much bigger than Granny. Probably men. Relief washes over me. But if they're not Granny, then who are they? Bad guys. Looking closer, I notice a tattoo on their necks. That's their neck? What did she decapitate them? What the heck? It looks like a gang tag. Actually. ... exclamation point? This tag. Oh, okay, now I see it. Morphine! Exclamation point. Feeling someone behind me, I spin around. A man is standing there, framed by the dark hallway. The man is so tall that I have to look up at him. For a moment, I just stand there and gape. But the thought that he might have done something to Granny soon blows any fear I'm feeling.
ばあちゃんはどこだ
Where's Granny? ... The man doesn't answer. He just stares at me through the darkness with icy eyes. I take a step
ばあちゃんは
closer.
どこだって
I said, where is she? Someone grabs my shoulders from behind. Suddenly, I'm surrounded by people holding me in place.
離せ
Let
ふざけんな
go!
よ
Let
離
go! A heavy blow slams into my stomach, knocking the breath from my lungs. ... Oh, we got our final guy. Yeah! The huge man's fist sinks into my gut. I topple forward. I can't breathe. My vision fades into darkness. Damn it. Not here. Granny. Granny. And that's where I'm going to leave it for today. Uh-oh! Cliffhanger! Whoa! Wow, oh my goodness, I can't believe I got through an entire dramatical murder stream and not a single person spammed me with hot dogs. Thank goodness. The pain and suffering is over. No more hot dogs. Yay! Yeah, thank you everybody for joining. That was a lot of fun. But now I drank a whole lot of water, so now I need to go to the bathroom. No, you can't start now. You can't start now. The stream is over. Okay. Have a beautiful day. Goodbye. I'll see you soon. Bye.